Well, as states loosen their social distancing restrictions, more and more restaurants are reopening for business. So, what is the safest way to enjoy a night out that people have been waiting months and months and months for? Whether or not you're wearing rubber gloves and masks is remains to be seen, but Coy Wire dug into this one. Hey, Coy.
Lynn, I think the last time you and I went out with friends to a restaurant, I mean, we dominated some tapas. We had enough to probably feed an entire football team. But because of this COVID-19 crisis, Lynn, it's been way too long since you and I and many of us have gone out like that. It has had a devastating impact on small businesses, especially locally owned restaurants. Here is how a few of them are making it through.
COVID-19 has meant big challenges. Almost overnight, our favorite places have had to adapt and find new ways of serving their customers. Every fall, I've been to the fan-favorite restaurants all across the country for our Tums Ultimate Tailgate. I'm wondering how some of our friends are doing.
When I was at Satchel's Pizza in Gainesville last fall, the place was hopping. As capacity restrictions are easing, they're going all out to keep dining out safe for their customers.
Hey, how you doing? It's Satch here with Satchel's Pizza. This is coming up to our front door. We've made it obvious where to stand, and then we've put some plexi between the host. We've already got nice distance outside tables. Inside, we're doing a lot more takeout, and we have tables in between.
Since stay-at-home rules went into effect, carry-out means more than just pizza.
In our store now, we're selling coffee, wine, and beer, plus our regular games.
When I was in Baton Rouge for a big game weekend at LSU, I learned how to make gumbo in a cooking class at Red Stick Spice Company.
You're in charge of the roux, so we're going to get the oil and flour in here.
Okay.
Do not stop stirring.
Cooking classes like the one I took with a few others looking to up their cooking game have had to go online.
We are teaching cooking classes. It just looks a little bit different. My cooking class students will be here on my computer on Zoom.
With many of us working from home and have kids learning from home, restaurants like Murphy's here in Atlanta are offering family-style meals for pickup.
Hey, Coy, welcome back.
How have you seen your business adapt and change?
Now what we wind up having is packed takeout. We're bringing the food out instead of the guests coming in, doing all the proper precautions for COVID-19, trying to make sure our community feels safe, but still has this alternative for eating.
So Tom, how can I prep this plate when I get home so my wife thinks that I actually cooked it?
Well, first hide all the packaging.
When we do get back to more of a state of normal, what are you most looking forward to?
My community, being able to greet them at the door without a mask, really. That's what I'd really like to see.
Lynn, Murphy's and the others that you saw there, just some of the thousands of restaurants that are ready to welcome us all back. It's been a really rough couple of months for them, and they could really use our support. So I'm going to keep doing my part, like ordering the takeout, which has great leftovers from Murphy's. I'm getting ready to have brisket for breakfast, but breakfast is going to start with their homemade cookies that they have there, Lynn. So I hate to make you jealous this morning, but I miss you. I can't wait to go out to a restaurant. Yeah.
Well, at least you don't have tapas out there. And I am going to send an email to the entire crew that, yes, tapas in the park with all of us spread out so that we can do that safely and support your local businesses. Coy Wire, thank you so much as always.